What's going on, guys? Yeah. I'm gonna just give you guys a heads up. So, obviously, I'm new to this. You know, those of y'all that know me, I'm new to this. So this is actually my very first reaction video. So, a second. It's my very first reaction video. So, I'm trying to make sure it comes out right. So hopefully I got everything set up right. I'm actually kind of excited to be recording this. So the video that I'm going to be showing you guys, or doing a quick reaction for, is. So this is guy on YouTube. His name is excuse me. His YouTube channel is UrinatingTree, and he does like a lot of like sports videos, like sports recap videos and stuff like that. So he does like football, basketball, hockey, baseball, pretty much every sport for the most part. For the most part, but at least all the major sports. So. And I apologize in advance for my coughing. I am a little sick right now, so I apologize in advance for that. So, just want to do this quick little reaction video for you guys. It is early, so it's like 9:30 over here where I'm at, almost. So, if you guys like what you see, if you guys want more content, or if y'all wanna just let me know whatever y'all want me to react to, just like this video and definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. That would definitely help me out a lot. And hit that subscribe button. So y'all want more content, just hit that subscribe button and like this video for more content. And also, just let me know in the comment section what y'all want me to react to, because at the end of the day, I want to react to stuff that you guys want to see. So y'all just let me know what y'all want to see, and then we'll definitely excuse me. I'll definitely hook you guys up. So let me know what y'all want to see. So and then like in this video, I'll pause the video a little bit, and just so I can like tell you guys what's going on. So without further ado, here we go.
The Tankbowl is a special event that deserves to be seen by all in the football world. Little do people care for these masterpieces of trash. Empty seats and apathy litter the stadiums during these clashes for the top pick. But you can help. The resale market is booming with cheap tickets to these incredible games, and the power of SeatGeek can help you maximize your comedy potential. The many tickets people are desperately trying to give away are aggregated to help you get the best value. Unlike the teams on the field, it executes flawlessly. Sorting all tickets from red to green on a 1 to 100 scale, a sneak peek from where you'll be sitting, fully secured and NFL-certified tickets, the ability to be scanned into the game from the app. If you're a newbie, use the code word TREE in the link below to save $20 off your first purchase. These tank bowls need to be appreciated. Their legacies must not be forgotten. Help these poor souls out with a one-way ticket to SeatGeek.
Okay. I'm sorry. I just had to stop right there. So that is probably one of the most infamous, but yet most hilarious moments in NFL history ever. The butt fumble is probably one of the most infamous moments in sports history, in NFL history. And thank God I am not a Jets fan. Like, I'm sorry for those of you who are. I'm sorry. The Jets are terrible. Like this year, and it's just so bad. So, but basically, I should have told you guys this earlier, like before I started this. So basically, he's just gonna do a recap of the Jets-Dolphins game that happened last weekend, or this past weekend. So he's just gonna do a little recap video of it. And you'll see why he separated this video, because he usually does like one video like in midweek, like Wednesday or Thursday, something like that. He usually does one video midweek where he will like basically combine all the games into one video and do recaps off of each game. But I'll tell you guys here why this game right here kind of got separated from the others. So I'll tell you all why in a second.
Hey, can I talk to you guys for a moment?
Okay, I guess we can take a second to talk with a struggling lineman.
My shoulder's been really hurting for a while now, and I think it may be serious.
What's your point?
Can the doctors have a look at it and see if anything's wrong?
What are we, a charity? Fine, we'll have someone look at you.
Kelsey, how are you, chum? Okay.
Open wide. He's fine, good to play football.
What? You didn't even look!
Hey, buddy, they don't pay me to be thorough, they pay me to get results. Exactly, you're okay. Get your ass back on the field.
You guys are idiots.
Enough of this jetsing of theater. You know what you're here for. A legitimate matchup between two bottom feeders of the NFL and the relentless fight for Tua. Or Joe Burrow, depending on what you fancy. A classic old-fashioned tank bowl.
Alright, so the reason why he calls this a tank bowl is because, well, let's just face it, both these teams, I mean, the Jets and the Dolphins are trash. So that's one reason why he calls both these this a tank bowl. He tells us a tank bowl video because both these teams are horrible. Like I think both these teams only had like one win this season. So obviously they both suck. And then whoever would, my honest opinion, one of these teams is gonna get the #1 pick next year's draft. I don't know who. Me personally, I think it'll probably be the Jets, just because the Jets are terrible. Like they're so bad. I mean, the Dolphins they suck too. However, I feel like with the Dolphins, they just got a new coach. With the Dolphins, they got a new coach. But they put no talent around him. Here's the thing. Like to me, Ryan Fitzpatrick is not. Okay, obviously he's not the best quarterback, but he's not. Some games he does play good. I will give him that. But when he sucks, when he's bad, he's bad. So, but I'm not gonna say he's the worst quarterback in the league. I'm not gonna say that by far. So. But yeah, that's one reason. That's pretty much the main reason why he calls this a tank bowl, because both of these teams are real bad. So, but let's go ahead and get more into the video.
The Miami Dolphins have been in this situation several times this year. Previously, they nearly destroyed their own carefully deconstructed tank by scoring 13 unanswered points, but were saved by ineptitude on the 2-point conversion. The guy who dropped that pass was rewarded by being traded to a slightly less shitty team for a mid-round pick. Their newest challenger, the New York Jets.
Actually, let me go ahead and make this full screen. I apologize for not doing this at the beginning of the video, but I just made it full screen, so it should be okay now. And I'll remember to do that next time, like before I start the video. So that's on me.
A team that was expecting to at least be below average has been revealed to be one of the biggest disasters this side of landing in the Hudson. There is no Sully to save the plane this time, however. They are a truly terrible franchise. An offseason of chaos and hilarity has been amplified by negligence, injuries, and a quarterback slowly turning into a meme. Key players like Jamal Adams and Le'Veon Bell linked to rumors of being shipped off at the deadline just because. This is what the Jets do to players. Mark Sanchez can attest to such torture. Just like the last Tank Bowl, this affair is taking place at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. It doesn't have the aura of the Super Tank Bowl, but it is still a game worthy of celebration. The race for the bottom never takes a day off. Adam Gase desperately needs to prove that he isn't the newest meme of a head coach. An opening touchdown for the Jets would help such thinking. Barely. They fail to realize an old friend will continue to hurt their chances of avoiding humiliation. Fitzception. He's good at destroying the ambitions of the Jets, no matter how false they can be. With the terrible secondary that the Jets have displayed, wouldn't you? Perhaps we have underestimated how god-awful the butt fumble has been this season. For as blatant as the Dolphins have been tanking, teams like the Bungles and Jets have been...
I love how he calls the Jets the butt. Like his nickname for the Jets is the butt fumble, just because that whole thing with Mark Sanchez that one year. It's so hilarious. I just love how he refers to the Jets as the butt fumble. It's freaking hilarious. I love it.
Assembling their tanks in the shadows, inadvertently destroying their foolishly hopeful seasons by means of their own incompetence. Look at what they did this offseason. Gave a lame duck GM the keys to a crucial stretch, threw a shitload of money around at big free agents, and then fired him after the draft. They gave power to Adam Gase, the former Dolphins coach who had been coasting on his coattail riding of Peyton Manning for the past 5 years. Joe Douglas was kidnapped from his home in Philly and is crying himself to sleep every night. Look at this shit. Sam Darnold, what the fuck is this? What is this throw? You have guaranteed points. Just take the sack. He's turning into more and more of a joke with every passing week. His confidence is shot. Even in the throws he's making, he looks awful. His footwork is shit. His reads are shit. His decision-making is skittish. What the hell is Adam Gase doing? Wasn't he supposed to be this QB mastermind? Who knew that doing nothing for years would prove that wrong? Now Miami can rack up the score. To give New York a safety. Even for the butt fumbling, the Dolphins continue to give us good comedy. With the ball back, the Jets managed to do something and kick a field goal. They could have had 7, they get 5. Progress before halftime? I went to an independent doctor for a second opinion. They said there's a serious issue and I need surgery.
What did we tell you about going outside the organization?
You told me nothing. They've examined me and say that there's an issue.
Are you fucking kidding?
No, of course not.
We had our doctors give you an intensive physical and say that everything was fine.
You called that an examination? You sent blank MRIs to the doctors.
Yeah, well, mistakes happen. You can deal with it or be fined for every week you miss.
What?
You heard what I said. You don't have a problem. Now, if you don't get back on the field, you're not getting paid.
This is ridiculous.
Okay, fine. We'll compromise. We'll put you as doubtful for next week's game.
Doubtful? I'm getting surgery on it soon.
That's an unexcused absence.
Seriously?
Our doctors graduated from Long Island Community College. They're the best we can get. If they think you're fine, you're fine.
Fuck this.
That's a fine.
The second half would bring us to a deep grind for the Tank. A battle of field goals will commence, except for this one which was pushed wide. The offenses would fall victim to the ball. A Tankbowl we were expecting just a tad late, with gains as non-existent as those at a Magic the Gathering convention. Even for their failure, the Jets were only down by 9 with... Sam Darnold has become Jay Cutler. He doesn't give a fuck anymore. Look at him just stand there as the Dolphins nearly get...
Okay. That for the record, like, I don't know. My honest opinion, I honestly thought when Sam Darnold came into the NFL, I thought he was going to be. I honestly thought he was going to be a top, a good quarterback in this league, and maybe he still can. I mean, he is playing for the Jets. The Jets are not that good, but I can't really say it's all his fault. Sort of, because Adam Gase is a terrible head coach. Like, he was the head coach for the Dolphins. I think he had that one good year. I think when they made the playoffs. I don't even remember. I can't remember if he was a coach or not at that. I think he was, but after that, man, he just went downhill. So he pretty much got fired from the Dolphins. Now he's the head coach for the Jets, which honestly I don't know why the Jets picked him up, because he is a terrible head coach. I feel like he's seriously ruining Darnold's career in New York. So, Sam Darnold, if I were you, if you're watching this video, if I were you, I would leave. Definitely look for another team, because the Jets is just not it. The Jets are terrible. And I feel like the longer you're there, the more your career is going to get ruined. So, might want to think about playing for another team. Just saying.
6. The butt fumble is consuming him. Someone save him before he's forced to clipboard land. It's at this point where an inevitability is hitting us in the face. The Dolphins are destroying the tank they sold off to make as bad as possible. Winning a meaningless football game is the worst thing that they could do. They'll think Fitzception is the answer and give him another extension to suck in a year's time. He got his revenge, Jets. Are you proud? How do you sleep at night? You just lost to the Dolphins. You lost to the Dolphins. You just lost to the Dolphins! Even when you try to pad the stats, you fail. Jesus Christ, the Jets are an abortion of a franchise. Not living down a game, this team hasn't been able to get past the fucking butt fumble. It's been their identity, and it's confirmed by this atrocious performance. It doesn't matter what they do or who they throw money at, they will continue to be trash. No, I'm not surprised Adam Gase isn't embarrassed by this showing. He's a living embarrassment as a coach. I want to see how his interview went. Did Gase do the googly-eyed thing and the Johnsons think it was the next evolution of coaching? This whole organization is a fucking meme. You have to be when you lose to a team deliberately trying to suck. I would love to be at the Giants-Jets game coming up. It's going to be an entire universe of shit trapped in a stadium that should be sucked into a black hole. Any fans actively cheering for either team should be involuntarily committed for Stockholm Syndrome. That is all.
So, Kalechi, have you learned your lesson about being too paranoid?
I need to talk to you.
You got the damn surgery, didn't you?
You went over the tape. The operation was a complete success, but the damage to his shoulder was far more severe than we first anticipated.
Yeah, sounds like bullshit, but go on.
Any more football done to it and his career may have been jeopardized. You sure you thought he was okay?
Look, we have real players to deal with here. We have a team that's terrible and a quarterback that sees the dead. God forbid we make a minor clerical error.
Clerical error? I'm gonna take this to the NFLPA. Your negligence has given me a nice case against your bullshit.
All right, that's it. We've been more than reasonable in catering to your whining and entitlement. You're finished, dear Kalechi. Get out of this office.
Oh, God.
No Wi-Fi at your in-laws' house. It's switching time.
Let me see. Okay.
Paused.
And now it's Netflix
I'm
time.
gonna pause this video.
Watch Netflix offline.
Stop.
Switch to Chromebook.
Alright, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait. Something else. Yeah, I did. Hold on, let me get that off my screen. Hold on. Yeah,
I accidentally clicked that. Give me 1 second to close this. So my laptop will
load it.
One second. Yeah, no crap. Alright. Alright, so sorry about that.
Little video,
little logic thing, whatever browser, whatever. That was my fault. I accidentally clicked on that, so that's my bad. So
that's pretty much
the end of the video. I know it's a little early, but I really wanted to get this video in early before I went to work, because I actually have to go to work in a couple hours. So I really just wanted to make this video quick. But
like I said,
if you guys like what you see,
actually before
I say that, I'm gonna just
give you guys a
little insight onto what
my
channel's gonna be like. So excuse me. So in my video, I definitely want to have,
or in my channel,
I'm actually gonna have two channels. One will be for like
anytime I do
like gaming, like record my gameplay, stuff like that. I actually have a couple videos up there right now. I mean, honestly, I mean, it could be better, at least in my opinion. I mean, those were literally the first two videos I did. I just wanted to mostly just test it to see if it would work. So I have a Mortal Kombat video, and then I have like a video for Crashing Racing Nitro Fueled. So you guys can definitely check those out. My channel is called Roddy Rod. Well, that channel is called Roddy Rod Gaming. And this one, I'm gonna be making another channel for like when I do like reactions. Might try to throw some vlogs in there. Mostly like when I'm around my friends and stuff like that. Mostly when we sometimes we hoop, like sometimes we play basketball, or whenever we're in a good environment, positive vibes going on. I might try to get a little vlog in there, something like that. So might try to get because me and my sister have actually been talking about it. Might try to get some pranks in there. Where I'm pranking her. Don't tell her. Well, she's probably already gonna find out, because she's gonna watch the video and she's gonna find out. But hey, who cares, right? So
it doesn't matter
that
she knows about
it. She'll know about it, but she won't know when it's coming. That's the important thing. So. But like I said, that channel's gonna be called probably Roddy Rod, or just something simple. But my other channel for my gaming content is gonna be Roddy Rod Gaming. And then my other channel for like reaction videos and vlogs will be
just Roddy
Rod. Simple, standard to the point. So
you guys like what you
see?
You guys like the video?
I
think I did a great job.
Or honestly,
I don't think I did all that great. But I mean,
I'm just being humble. You know, I'm
definitely honest.
I feel like the video could have been better, at least this one. But like I said, it's the first reaction video I've done. So I mean,
the first one is
the one you always learn from it, in my view. You learn from the first video, so that way you can find out what your strengths and weaknesses are. So then that way your next videos can definitely be more spot on, and then you can just improve on from there. So that's my whole mindset with this.
So hopefully you guys
like what you saw, like the video,
like my reaction to it.
I definitely think it was a great video. As far as UrinatingTree, like I said, if you guys don't know who he is, look his channel up on YouTube. He is hilarious. Like
I'm not gonna, like every time
I literally wait for his videos every week. He literally especially for NFL season, just because he'll do like a
he'll do like videos
where he basically reacts,
like combines
all the games from the weekend before, and then he'll combine them all into one video, and he does a really great job. So if you guys haven't seen his videos, you should check him out. Real good, great videos, great YouTuber.
Even though he's a
Steelers fan,
and I will admit the Steelers.
I mean, they're getting better this year. I'm not gonna lie, they're definitely getting better.
My honest opinion.
UrinatingTree, if you're watching this, I'm sorry, but I honestly still don't think that your Steelers are making the playoffs. I'm sorry, I just don't see it.
I could be wrong.
But I could be wrong. They are getting better, so
we'll see what happens.
I mean, I could be wrong, like I said.
For those of you that don't know,
I am an Eagles fan. I am a diehard Eagles fan. No, I am not from Philly. I know that's going to be y'all's next question. I am not from Philly, but
I've always been an
Eagles fan.
Especially since
Mike Vick was there, McNabb. One year we went to the Super Bowl with McNabb, and we should have won against the Patriots, but we lost. That pissed me off. That still pisses me off this day because we should have had two Super Bowl rings instead of one. But whatever, it's fine. We got one. That's the most important thing. Shout out to Nick Foles for giving us that Super Bowl that 1 year. So Nick Foles, you're a real MVP. I wish you were still in Philly.
I'm still kind of sad that
you're not there, but you know what?
I'm happy for you.
I'm happy for you. I know he got injured like the very first game this season.
I think he's coming back.
I think he's coming back this week though. So I hope he does great things. Like I love Nick Foles, man. That's my guy right there.
Carson Wentz is still my
quarterback. But Nick Foles will forever be a legend in Philly. Just because he brought us that. Well,
not only for that, because
like I said, he's been in Philly for a long time.
And he did bring us our first Super Bowl ring.
So I will say that too. That's the biggest reason why he is a legend. He will forever be a legend in Philadelphia because he brought us our first ring. So there's that. But
like I said, Carson Wentz is still my quarterback.
I do think he will be great, but I mean,
this is his
third year, so we'll see what happens. I mean, hopefully he'll get his stuff together. I mean,
he's been playing that great.
This year, but he has been getting better the last few games. I will give him that, but
at least the last two games.
We'll
see what he does.
Because we got the Patriots this week off our bye. We had a bye week last week. This weekend we got the Patriots.
I'm kind of nervous.
I'm nervous for that game.
I mean,
the Patriots. We can beat them.
The
Ravens beat them, but we are not the Ravens. Lamar Jackson is honestly a better quarterback right now than Carson Wentz. I'm just going to go ahead and point that out there right now. That's just my opinion. But
like I said,
if you guys like what you saw, like and subscribe for more content, and also leave a note down in the comment section, like as far as what videos y'all want me to react to.
Whatever videos I want me
to react to, just let me know. Leave down in the comment section. I'll definitely try to react to those as soon as I can.
I'm in the video
here, guys. I appreciate y'all. And
like and subscribe for
more.
I will try to get.
Hopefully I can try to record more.
Maybe either tomorrow
or Friday, but I'll definitely try to know just because of my work schedule. Like I work second shift at my job, so.
Literally, I'm
literally at work all day.
I get home late.
And I get home late. I don't get home until like 10 o'clock, so around 10.
My day is pretty much
shot. So
I'll definitely try to record.
Either tonight or early tomorrow morning.
So I'll definitely try to give you guys.
More whenever I can.
Appreciate you guys,
and I will see y'all later. Yeah.
Go to